Damian Lillard is averaging 38 points per game and 11.5 assists so far in this series, shooting 50% from three. But he ain't getting booed. Yusuf Nurkic had some great defensive plays the first night and was playing great all around and had like 20 points. But he ain't getting booed. Zach Collins was flipping off the Nuggets bench and then gave him the pussy symbol as he was walking out after they lost last night. But he ain't getting booed. Carmelo Anthony, who had 5 points last night and shot 1 for 5 from the field and is only averaging 11 points per game this series, shooting 41% from the field. Well, he was the one that got booed. We'll get into why he's getting booed and is it valid or not. Now, we see former players get booed all the time. When LeBron just returned to Cleveland after doing the decision and all that, well, he got booed, and even a little bit more than that. When KD returned to OKC and, people were calling him Cupcake, yeah, he was getting booed. But Melo and his return to Denver is a whole different situation. When LeBron returned to Cleveland, that was his first game back in Cleveland since the decision. The same thing goes with Kevin Durant and Gordon Hayward. So they both got booed right after they made that decision. But this is over 10 years ago, and Carmelo Anthony is getting booed in Ball Arena. Obviously, this is not his first game back from demanding that trade to New York. But damn, what is it with all this built-up hate against Carmelo Anthony? And I think I know the answer. In the first game, Carmelo Anthony came out, and he started torching in the first half. He had like 12 of his 18 points in the first half. And bro was just not missing. He was literally turning back the clock and just whooping some Denver Nugget ass. So they started booing him. Okay, that's cool. But I saw last night when Carmelo Anthony had the ball and, he didn't do nothing last night. Like I said, he had 5 points and shot 1 for 5 from the field. I mean, he was getting booed for just holding the ball. Like, y'all, it's been 10 years. But it's reached another height. Last night when Carmelo Anthony was going back into the tunnel, into the locker room and all that stuff, I mean, he got some real treatment. There was this Nuggets fan saying he fucking sucks. And, you know the story, bro. He was not happy with Carmelo Anthony after scoring 5 points, shooting 1 for 5 from the field. Now, this is some unnecessary ass hate. Carmelo Anthony, while he might not be the greatest franchise player we've ever had, because he's not, Alex English and David Thompson are better, but that shouldn't matter. He brought this city so much relevance. Now we're talking somebody who was our first superstar since Alex English. Alex English was from the 80s, y'all. He was our first superstar since Alex English. Y'all, that is a long time ago. We were really suffering through a lot before we got Carmelo Anthony. And I finally came to Denver, became a Nuggets fan in like around 2014. So the team was like kind of mediocre to trash. But shit, I tell you, man, if we had Carmelo Anthony in 2014, I'd enjoy the team a lot more back then when I just became a Nuggets fan. But look, this is just not how we should treat Carmelo Anthony. I understand in the end of the day, them trade demands in the middle of the season, I want to go to New York. Yeah, them things suck, bro. We can all agree to that. But damn, bro, we got to let it go. But Kevin Durant doesn't get booed at OKC like Carmelo does in the Denver Nuggets arena. It doesn't make sense. Like, that KD move was a lot more recent and a lot more bitch made as he went and joined the team that he lost to. But he doesn't get booed like Carmelo Anthony, a 36-year-old, somebody that, really changed the franchise of Denver. When KD left, they were still making the playoffs. But when Carmelo Anthony was in Denver, I think we forget how great he was. Man averaged 25 points per game when he was here and on very solid efficiency. And also, he scored 13,970 points when he was with us. That is second all-time on the Nuggets leaderboard, just behind Alex English. Carmelo Anthony brought this team relevance, and he brought him to the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, those aren't going to be the cap on what Jokic does. We know Jokic has a great chance of bringing a championship to the city, and he's already going to bring an MVP to the city this season. Yes, we know Jokic probably will already end all time higher than Carmelo Anthony. But let's not let that take away from what Carmelo Anthony did for us. Those Western Conference Finals, man, they're simply the reason we have a rival with the Lakers, man. They were very hard fought. You saw Carmelo Anthony trying very hard against Kobe Bryant. Even if the numbers didn't look great, I mean, you saw the effort there. And, you know, in the end of the day, we knew why Carmelo Anthony wanted to go to New York. He wanted to go to the place where he grew up in. You know, it made sense. And the way he did it was not the right way. But in the end of the day, he brought more to this city than he took away from it. So I feel like we shouldn't really be booing him. Man, I understand the boos at the free throw line. That's normal sports things. But, like, when he's just grabbing the ball, like, bro, you treating him like how the Cavs treated LeBron after he made the decision. It is not that big and serious and not even close to it. Carmelo Anthony is really about to retire soon, and we're just not respecting him. Yeah, I know if Carmelo Anthony was in his prime on the Portland Trail Blazers, sure, boo him because he can drop 30 on you any night, but he just can't do that right now. So I don't know why we're booing him. So Nuggets fans, y'all are in the wrong, bro. Y'all should not be disrespecting Carmelo Anthony like y'all are. I understand if he hits a 3, then boom. Alright, bro. You know, he's just on the other team, I guess. But look, y'all taking it way too far. Melo is a legend in Denver and will always be. And we need to give this man his respect.